Alright boys, it's been a while, but here we go. Welcome to another video of, stop motion bad seasons, and we're still doing the W Cup series. Honestly, I'm just gonna try and run that to the ground until I just run out of really bad seasons to go through. So I can, really good video length going. But anyways, for this one, we're gonna be checking out Aric Almirola in season 7. Now, looking through the seasons for the past few weeks, I thought Aric Almirola, or going into it, I thought Aric Almirola was there from the start, but turns out no. He made his debut in the W Cup Series in Season 2, and actually went off pretty well. He won a race in Season 2, and was a championship contender by the end of the season, or near the end of the season, and then, well, it just didn't pan out from that big crash at the end. But other than that, Almirola's been fairly mid, and it is what it is. Season 7, I didn't think he did genuinely bad in any of them, but then I stumbled into Season 7. And honestly, all I gotta say is, well, check this out.
Now, 2 laps to go. Chase Elliott, the rookie, leads. Aric Almirola doesn't get a good restart. He's on the outside of 3 wide. Kurt Busch moves into second. 3 wide, Johnson makes contact. Almirola now is going to get put into the wall. We stay green as Chase Elliott leads the final lap. Kenseth and Hamlin still running 4th and 5th as there's contact for 2nd. Allmendinger gives Kyle Busch a nudge. He falls back into 6th place as we got a spin on the front stretch. A hard hit for Aric Almirola. And it looks like Ryan Newman is involved as well in a 2-car crash here right on the front stretch at the start-finish line. Brings out our first caution here on lap number 5. Let's see what happened. It was the top right of your screen there. Looked like it was hard to tell in that replay whether or not Almirola came down on Greg Biffle or if Biffle got into him. As we will restart now with 2 laps to go. Kevin Harvick continues to lead. Oh, and a big run there for Kyle Busch. He gets a huge push from Almirola. Kyle Busch now to the race lead as Harvick for the first time today is going to find himself in some traffic. He's into the 3rd position. As we have a lap and a half to go, they head on the backstretch. He's battling hard on the inside, trying to clear Almirola. He does. Now can Harvick track back down Kyle Busch? He's right on his bumper. We take the white flag. Harvick to the inside. Busch blocks him. Contact between our leaders. They come through 2. Busch going to try and shut the door. He gets turned. Kyle Busch spins to the inside. We stay green. Aric Almirola takes the lead. Battle for 2nd. Jamie McMurray now moves into that spot as Aric Almirola is going to come out of nowhere and steal this victory away. Aric Almirola wins at Indianapolis.
So yeah, your eyes did not deceive you. Aric Almirola did in fact win a race at race 4 at Indianapolis, and quite the epic battle for the win. So you think that Aric Almirola would have some momentum for the remaining races. Probably not go for the title, but probably get a few more top 5s here and there. Well,
green flag is back out in the air now. Leader is Casey Kane. Newman's battling with him for 2nd, trying to get around that inside. Here comes Denny Hamlin, drives it in hard. Into the wall goes Kane. Newman is involved. Big crash on the front straightaway. Stewart, more cars piling in. Edwards, Menard, Harvick comes in, along with Chase Elliott and several others, and at least 9 or 10 cars involved here on lap number 10 in what is definitely the biggest crash we've seen this season, as they're just piled up along the front straightaway here. I see Kane involved, Almirola, Jamie McMurray, Clint Boyer, Paul Menard, Tony Stewart, Carl Edwards. You can see them all right there. The red flag has been waved here on lap number 10. Let's see what happened again in real speed. You see Hamlin made an aggressive move. Kane and Newman made contact, got into the wall, and everyone just piled up here. Jimmy Johnson scatters onto pit road to avoid this wreck, and just a lot of cars just piling in on top of each other. Nowhere to go. A lot of people getting run over from behind, not able to slam on their brakes in time. A big hit there for Tony Stewart and Casey Kane. You see Kenseth, Dillon slip through just barely. Edwards sandwiched right in the middle of it. Boyer nowhere to go. Johnson's able to slip through. Biffle able to get by as well. And a tough break in points for a lot of these guys. Carl Edwards was our points leader coming in, and this will definitely not help him. And yeah, that basically sums up all of our reactions to that wreck. He'll lead that lap as Carl Edwards now will take the lead. We got trouble in the front stretch. Look out. Big crash. Aric Almirola's on his roof. AJ Allmendinger's involved. And there's Austin Dillon sliding on the infield grass. And we have our first caution of the day here on lap number 3. And we had a good battle going on up front, but mid-pack, a big crash here. Let's see what happened. Looks like Dillon got a little loose off of 4. Maybe got a tap then from Kyle Busch. He spun right into Aric Almirola, who just caught air and flipped right over on top of AJ Allmendinger's car, rode across the top of the wall you saw there. Austin Dillon involved. 3 cars, all were mid-pack, all looking for good days to finish off this season, and that will not happen today as everyone else is going to restart on lap number 5. Those 3 are in the garage early.
So yeah, season didn't end as well as Aric Almirola fans would have wanted to. But anyways, I digress. So here's the stats for Aric Almirola at the end of season 7. 1 win, 2 top 5s, 2 top 10s. He actually finished 5th at the finale at Daytona. An average finish of 14.4. He wound up 17th in the standings. Wait, 17th? Wow. I don't know, for some reason I thought it was awful when I was looking through. I was sort of binge watching WWE Cup Series lately. I thought this was bad, but I guess it's not as bad as I thought it was. I don't know. Here's what it is. Still a fairly bad season, at least the way I see it. Even by Aric Almirola standard. This, or you know what? Maybe this is more of a flip-floppy kind of season. I don't know what to call it. Or basically a mixed bag. Yeah. Overall, not really a bad season. So, don't know what to say. I guess I flopped on this one, but it is what it is. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Even though this season clearly wasn't straight up garbage like the first 2 videos I did. But, you know, I'll still go on the WWE Cup Series. But other than that, I am open to suggestions. So let me know in the comment section down below what bad seasons, or what stop motion bad seasons you want me to check out. And for me, well, yeah, that's about it.